Hello everyone, this is Khalid Mecca again. How's it going? Now the topic I'd like to discuss is about success. Now I'm not really an expert on this, obviously, but I do know one thing. There's a mistake people tend to make from time and time again. They think that success means that you have lots and lots and lots of money. And when people see a lot of money or they hear about someone that's rich, they always think that person is a prime example when it comes to being the pinnacle of success. And that's not necessarily true. You have to have stability in your life. Not money is part of being successful. Being financially comfortable or even rich, that's part of success. But let's not forget something. That's not all that there is to it when it comes to success. It depends on how good your life is and the good things that are going for you and what you're doing to make yourself happy. Because if you've noticed, the people that most people look at celebrities as, you know, the prime examples of perfection. But how often do you hear of them having a mental breakdown or getting DUIs or getting arrested or some sexual assault allegations? Last I checked, when celebrities have their lives spiraling out of control, last I checked, that means that your life is getting worse, and that doesn't mean that you're being successful. What that means is your life is becoming ruined. So, a lot of these celebrities out there, and I can't speak for all or most of them, a lot of them, it's very common to hear about whether they've had rape allegations stacked against them or they've got into some kind of predicament where you see their mugshots on not only on the internet but even on TV for the whole world to see. And you see, or they can be convicted with a hit and run. So my point is, celebrities are not exactly the example of success, because a lot of people are rich and they have a lot of money, but that doesn't mean that they are successful. You know, if you're happy and you have everything good going for you, I think that's what success is. It doesn't mean that you have to have a lot of money, because, you know, some people are just financially comfortable, not rich, but just, you know, financially. Some people have financial comfort, but they do what they love. They have a passion that they're living every day, and they're doing that passion. And on top of that, they're actually happy in their lives. And you don't exactly have to reach complete and utter satisfaction to be happy. You can just be content. But when people say like, "Oh, look at this! I got money! I got money," people who have a lot of money oftentimes aren't the happiest people in the world. There are many cases where they're actually the most miserable people in the world. I mean, some of them end up doing plastic surgery. They may mess up their face, and you know their mugshots are on the news. You know, and this happens with a lot of celebrities. Like, not look at Amanda Bynes. You have some. I mean, Justin Bieber's had his mugshot on TV. I don't know what for. I mean, you have the list goes on and on and on, and they always. Another thing with these so-called celebrities that people look up to so much is that they can be in a relationship for 8 years, but then when they get married, they'll divorce within less than a year, or they'll get divorced within 2 years. But the relationships last longer than their actual marriage. So my point is that having all the money in the world does not exactly make you the most successful person, because money's not the only factor that plays into success that you have in your life. So these are just my points that I wanted to point out there. If you have any more points, just add them on the comments below. I'd like to hear your perspective on it. So thank you.